Hi, this is Bruce Chamoff, the founder of the World Podcast Network, and this video tutorial is a very quick one on how to trade virtual stocks that are actually podcasts. We have just launched the brand new podcast virtual stock market, and this is a really cool game. Again, it's a virtual stock market. It allows podcasts to virtually go public and find new subscribers, find new people to download their episodes, and at the same time, they can convert their subscribers into virtual stock traders of their podcast. So let's get into it. Once you log in to the portal, you can click on Purchase Virtual Stock. Now, once that loads, and it takes about 3 to 5 seconds to load, you're going to be in the stock directory. Here is a list of almost 950 podcasts that can now be traded virtually. And it's really a fun thing. It's a great way for podcasters to pick up brand new subscribers. And I'm going to demo this entire stock exchange for you. I do want to tell you that you are not going to find real world stocks here. So you will not be trading Netflix or Meta, Amazon, Tesla, any of those. And you get a stock ticker. And this is a great way to just jump to a stock page. You have this portfolio, all your transactions, and you have a list of virtual stocks, which is this page right here. And this is known as a stock directory. Now, just quickly on how to read this, you will see a button that has the symbol for every podcast here. And this takes you right to the stock page. This link takes you to the actual episode profile of that podcast on the World Podcast Network. And this is the current share price. Now, I do want to explain to you the currency here. The currency is called PVM. It stands for Podcast Virtual Money. You will not find dollars or euros, pounds, yens, any of those types of currency here. This is one currency for everybody, regardless of what country you are in. It is virtual. It's not real money, but it is a lot of fun to use. And every trader gets 50,000 PVM when they sign up. And that PVM could be used to buy and sell stocks. So let's go ahead and let's take a few here. So I'm going to scroll down, and I have the AI guys right here. I'm going to buy AIGH at 621 PVM. I'll click that buy, and it's going to take me to AI Guy's stock page. Now you can see here, you got the share price, you got the stock symbol. This is my virtual cash on hand, down from 50,000 PVM. And they already have an investor. I think that might be me. But I can always buy and sell more. Now, you can slide up and down, whatever you want, up to 250 shares. Now, the 250 shares, there's a limit because we don't want people to game the system. Even if you have more virtual cash on hand to buy all of the shares from one stock, the limit on buying and selling at this particular moment is 250. This might change. And if you want to jump to your portfolio, we'll take a look at that soon. Transactions, and again, this is where we were on the stock directory. You can even take a look at the candlestick chart that we have set up for each and every podcast, and it changes as we go along here. And also, if you want to jump to somebody's episode and just listen to the podcast episode, you can do that right from this page here. Now, let me go ahead and let me buy, let's say 190 shares of the AI Guys podcast. And now you can see right away that they do have 2 investors at this moment. I'm sure it will be a lot more when this virtual stock market goes live. So that's what I have now. Now, if I click on my portfolio, the portfolio is a summary of all the stock you have and all the accumulated stock up to that point. It totals up what you bought and what you sold. So basically takes the total of what you bought, subtracts what you sold, and this is what you end up with, and that's the current price. So if you purchased, let's say, Delaware Blogger Podcast at 4 PVM, now you have a higher value. Your portfolio is a lot higher now. This is the current share price. And I have 210 shares of Delaware Blogger Podcast. And I just have, there's the 190 I just bought for AI Guys. Now, you can read more here if you want. And that's the portfolio. If you want to buy more stock, you can buy more right here from your portfolio. And you can even look at your individual transactions. So every stock that you bought and sold, every transaction at that particular price will be here. As you can see, I bought Delaware Blogger Podcast twice, and I bought 250 at one point, sold 40 at another, and the price was the same at that moment. So this is a really short summary of the demo of how to use the podcast virtual stock market. We're going to be doing more videos as we go along. I don't want to make these videos too long, but we're going to be talking more about the stock page itself and more about how to find the stocks and how to read the candlestick charts. So keep checking out these videos, and you're welcome to start trading right now. If you're a podcaster, you can do one more thing. You can come down to this tab over here, and you can get some HTML on how to, you can put this on your site, and people can jump right to your stock page. We're also going to build a WordPress widget for this, for those of you that have WordPress websites, and we'll take care of all of that for you. If you want to sign up, you can. You just go, I'll put the link in the video, and you just go to that link. And this is Bruce Chamoff. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. Thank you again.